Get on that beat. Get on that beat, friends. Listen, good afternoon, good evening, hey, even good morning to you if you are viewing this message during that time. But whenever you're viewing it, let me say welcome to you. Welcome to another week of your motivational medicine. Yes, we are marching forth. It's not gone yet. Listen, we're in a new season. Spring has sprung, baby. And listen, we are still marching forth in progress, marching forth in faith, marching forth believing that things are getting better, change is coming, that increase, miracles, blessings, breakthrough, growth from the inside out is taking place. Listen, friends, last week we focused on the word focus. We talked about in this month living with purpose, making sure that we strategize, making sure that we focus as we strategize. And we're going to continue to add to that, friends, on this week and all of 2021. Let's make sure that we are consistent. Let's make sure that we are consistent. I know you're like, ooh, some of us, I need to work on this. Or you know somebody in your household, somebody in your circle, somebody on your job, or like I said, maybe even you need to work on being consistent. So let's talk about what consistent means. Google defines consistent as acting or doing something in the same way over time. Additionally, unchanging in nature, standard, or effect over time. Now, you know I have to give you scripture to go along with this. Corinthians 15:58 reminds us, therefore, my brethren, be steadfast, consistent, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. In addition to that, the Bible also reminds us that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Friends, listen, I am here as your motivation and your inspiration to encourage you to see the fruit of your labor in this year. You don't want your year 2021 going by and you don't see a harvest, one that you are pleased with, where you don't see growth from within. Everything that I've been sharing with you on these videos, friends, is in regard to change from within. We can all get on the outside what we want by various ways, but I want to deal with the inside. And so, friends, listen, we've got to make up in our minds that we want to be consistent. All right. I saw a meme today on Instagram that says, everything that you want for you is on the other side of consistency. Listen, friend, I have a sister friend that is a fitness beast. I mean, she's an inspiration to me. And her name is Lexi. And listen, one thing I can say about this young lady is if consistency was a person, it would be her. Let me tell you why. This young lady, I know I've been watching her over the last few years. She has been consistent in her morning routines. And I love what her morning routines include. It includes spending time with God. She often posts her devotionals, her scriptures, whatever it is that she's reading to draw closer to God. Then she's going to post about her workouts. No matter which one comes first, time with God and time for her temple, because the Bible reminds us that we need to take care of our physical temple as well as our spiritual temple. She's consistent. And as a result of her consistency, she's seen transformation in her body, transformation in her mind and spirit. She's been steadfast and she's been the same over time. You know who else is consistent? God. Those who are believers knows that, and the Bible reminds us that God is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Sounds like consistency to me, friends. Listen, whatever area that you're focusing on and living in purpose with, dreaming about, have goals about, let's be consistent. We can be consistent in negative things, such as eating bad, having wrong thoughts, always thinking negatively, having the wrong attitude. You know, some people like that. Consistent in bringing confusion, lying, being lazy, character issues. Could it be you? Just as much as we can be consistent in being negative friends, we can be consistent in being positive and seeing some positive changes within us and through us and on the outside of us. Yeah. Just like my friend Lexi. This is an area that I'm still working in too, being consistent. There are some areas I am being consistent in, but I am focusing on being even more consistent in other areas. And so, friends, join me later this week as we talk about the benefits of being consistent. What happens when we are consistent in our daily lives? What happens? What are the benefits? And then what are some consequences of not being consistent? We need to talk about that too. And we need to teach our children about being consistent. Those of us that are parents, yeah, we need to teach our children about it. So join me later this week, friends, as we talk about the benefits and consequences of being consistent. I want you to have a great week. Continue to live with purpose, strategize, remain focused, and be consistent. Until the next time, get on that beat. Follow me on Instagram at Get On That Beat. Follow me on YouTube at Miss CEO, where you can view more